Sales jobs allow for a great deal of discretionary time and effort on the part of the sales representatives, especially when compared with managerial, manufacturing, and service jobs. So, here we are talking about people who are into sales. Most sales representatives work independently and outside the immediate presence of their sales managers. Therefore, some form of goals need to be in place as dash and guide their performance. So, because the sales personnel they don't have immediate supervisor on them throughout their working hours because they are generally on the field, they are in the market, whereas the managers they are sitting in the office. That's why they are saying that they are not in the immediate presence of sales managers, and therefore because of that some form of goals need to be in place as dash. So there should be something that guides their performance. Goals needs to be in place as reason, as cause, objective, or motive. So why should we set goals for them? And goals and objective mean the same thing. Goals should not be there for a reason or a cause, they should be the motive for their work. They are working because they have a set goal that they have to achieve. So goals or objectives are the same thing, so we cannot say goals should be there as objectives, that will mean the same. Goals and objectives should be there as their motive to do the work and guide their performance. Sales personnel are not the only professionals with performance goals or quotas. Healthcare professionals operating in clinics have daily, weekly, and monthly goals in terms of patient visits. Service personnel are assigned a number of service calls they dash during a set time period. So service personnel means people who do the service. For example, if we have problem in the air con at our home, so we make a call to service that, or we any kind of service basically that we take. They also have a number of service calls that they execute. Execute is the verb we use with plan. We execute the plan or strategy. Execute means to bring into action something which is in the planning stage. We have to bring it into action. That is called execution. Achieve is to reach the target, perform is to do something, and make is to make something. But for service calls, if service personals they receive a call, they perform the service, they go and they perform. For example, servicing of the air conditioner, that is their performance. They cannot make the service, they cannot achieve or execute, but rather they perform, means they do the service. Production workers in manufacturing have output goals. So why are achieving sales goals or quotas such a big deal? The answer to this question can be found by examining how a firm's other departments are affected by how well the company's salespeople achieve their performance goals. The success of the business dash on the successful sales of its products. Noun of the sentence is success, which is singular. Successes is plural. Here we have only success, means as a singular word we are using success. So our verb should be with s because the noun is singular. When we look at the options, we had only one option with s. Even if we don't know the meaning, we don't need to know the meaning, we can simply select on the basis of grammar. The success hinges on the successful sales of its products and services. Consider all the planning, the financial, production, and marketing efforts that go into dash what the sales force sells. So we do the planning, we do the financial thing, the production and marketing efforts that go into dash what the sales force sells. So we create what they sell, we produce, we generate, or we fabricate. So in the business context, we say that goods are produced. We don't say goods are created, we don't say goods are generated or fabricated. In business context, we say producing of goods. So whatever we produce, the sales force sells that.